the I Hunt Foundation, any of the content, if you feel that you enjoy it or it's giving you any value, please jump on there and support the I Hunt Foundation. Yeah, and I'll support people best I know how. Well, I think I can only broadcast for like 30 minutes or something to everyone. So anyway, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I can't see any more now because the bloody thing dropped out. So yeah, so what I got on here for is just yeah, sweet, I can do it. Yeah, guys, so yeah, any support you can give to the I Hunt Foundation, it'll be given back. Just understand, like as I've said in the video, that is me. That's how I am. That's my plan. I want to get these likes over 100,000. So if you can support that, but please only like it if you enjoy the content or you do like something about what I'm doing. If not, I don't want people lying. Or it's like there's no point being in business if you're not doing what you love doing. So yeah, if you do like the page, follow the page, share the page with friends. Please only do it if you can appreciate it. Don't just do it for the shits and giggles, because if we're going to have people on iHunt that just come off for shits and giggles, and yeah, we're going to have a heap of probably vegan followers, that's cool. They do it because they're actually more passionate about it than us, because and to be honest with you, you see, a lot of my content probably offends a few people, maybe. But understand those people that get offended, that's just emotional charge. What they do with that emotional charge, they bring in 10 times the amount of followers and likes and shares than people that actually like the page. So I'm actually reaching out now, not to the people that hate us. I'm actually reaching out to people that appreciate the foundation. Appreciate what I'm doing with the foundation. So yeah, guys, if you do it, I really appreciate it. Hey, Caitlin Mitchell, how you doing? Thanks very much for sharing that. But yeah, guys, if I can help at all, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, and if it's beneficial at all, please share and like it only if it's up your alley. If it's not, then don't. And yeah, get involved, get some comments going. Get some comments going. If we're putting up some competitions, get involved. I think we got a competition finishing on Saturday for the 15-meter challenge. If you're into it, if you're not, who cares? Get involved. Have a laugh. Like, the biggest thing is, some people get serious. There's some fucking wicked videos. A guy gets his son up in the morning. That's fucking cool as shit. I love that video. But yeah, just have fun. Like, that's what we're here for. We're to have fun. And one thing I just don't like, guys, is just, even if we have a hater on here, just, even if you can be supportive or just don't talk to them. The reason I say be supportive, because it's them that are actually dealing with issues, not us. But if something that a hater says comes back and brings up, gets you reacting, then it's bringing up something for you. So if you see me reacting to something a hater's saying, that's me reacting to something in me. That's just an issue I'm working on. So yeah, guys, I'm above board. I just want you guys to know I'm not hiding shit. What happened here? Bugger, shut me down. Alright, we're back on. What happened to fucking Facebook and Twitch and all them? Where are we at? Don't know. We'll find it. There I am. I don't know where this live's gone. But yeah, guys, if it's beneficial at all, please jump on. Helpful to you at all. Even just the psychology behind understanding where you're at. Another thing as well, guys, like, understand, when you go through life, you're going to make mistakes. But one thing that was really valuable to me that I learned was people only do the best they can with the tools they have. So understand the tools you have, your ability to deal with certain situations, your ability to understand your own personal emotions and how you react to emotions. When something pisses you off, you may do stupid shit. What I've noticed is, what I used to do is I used to get really happy, and when I was getting really excited, so it's like a pendulum, right? And it swings from super fucking happy to super fucking upset or super angry. And what I've noticed is everyone does it. When they get super happy, they get up here, they get really happy, they give shit away. You know what I mean? And then they come back, it's a lot of people when they're pissed, they do stuff really happy and whatever, or awesome. Then as they're coming down, this is neutral, they're coming back down from the really happy. And when they gave all that shit away, they had an expectation that all that stuff they're giving away was going to be delivered back in a certain way. But there was no communication on the exact understanding of what the return was of value. So my understanding is everything's of value. So when they come down from that high happy, we call it a high, and then you've got low lows, they come down from that high, and then they're not getting the expected return of value, what they thought they were giving away. Are super happy because the people they've got around them have taken full advantage of it. So when they go to that neutral, then they go, fuck, they don't stop here where you want to be. They go low up here because those fuckers didn't, I've done all this shit for them, they did nothing back for me. And then you're stuck in here. And then at some point, you can't sit up here the whole time. You swing back down and then maybe you go get on the piss and then you go super happy again. And then the same shit. And it keeps fucking going. That's your emotional charge. You want to be here or as close to here. If you get something awesome, that's awesome, come back. So when I say awesome and come back, my understanding of that is, yeah, something awesome happens, like support from you guys from my hunt, which is wicked having you guys on here reaching over 44 million people. That's awesome. I don't go up here, get excited, give everything away. I go, that's awesome. Cool. Where am I at? How do I support more people to grow this, to not just support me, but to grow, to support them? Then something goes to shit, like my TikTok page, I was up 17,000 or something, and they fucking shut it down this morning. So I'm going, for fuck's sake. I was chatting to some chicks on there, they're pretty hot. How am I going to contact them? I was like, oh, fuck it, and find some more. Don't worry about it. Anyway, then I send them an email or whatever, they come back and reinstated my TikTok. But I was back here, I was not up here, everyone's a fuckhead, I hate the world. I was going, well, that's life, that's how it is. Keep moving. So I'm back here, and from here we're heading back up to, we want to go high. You got a high, which is dangerous. You got a low, which is dangerous. So we want to be as close to here. Something good happens, awesome, come back to here. People might think it's boring, but it's actually not. It's actually really fucking exciting because everything moves so much quicker when you stay neutral. When you sit up here, what happens is just so much shit goes, you give so much away and you have such a high expectation and judgment around things. And then from there, that just goes way back over here because your judgment expectation doesn't line up with what you were hoping to get when you gave that shit away. So when people say they owe me something, like Ben George said the other day, you don't owe me anything, I don't do favours. The reason I don't do favours, because owing you something puts me in this space where I've given you something with an expectation. And then if you don't fulfill that expectation, I think you're a fuckhead. So I don't do favours. I do stuff for people and help people out of choice. I want to help people. I want to do what I'm doing. That's why I do it. I don't have an expectation to do anything. But understand that's why I'm very careful with the people I hang around, because there are people that give me stuff to try and make me feel good, to then give them stuff. For instance, someone wants to try to say, I'm going to do this for you, do that for you. Well, I see it, I believe it when I see it. I don't go to church, so I like to see things to believe them. Bit of a punt there. But when someone offers me something really good, sounds great. What is it that they're looking for? What is it, the expectation they're after? What is their judgment around, if I do this, he's going to do this? I'm fucking sick of that shit. Like, if you just be who you are, and when things are good, things are good. When things are shit, they're shit. But you'll see now, if you're watching this, you'll see and recognise this in people. You may recognise it yourself, oh, fuck, I did it. I still do it a little bit, but I'm very careful now. This side of it, I'm a lot better at now. This side of it, still working on it. So there is a mad skill to get to there. I'll shortcut for you. The mad skill to come back out of this one is belly breathing. And it's the exact same skill for this one. This one's actually easier. But the problem is, you'll get up here and you go belly breathe, you forget. Might be adrenaline, you shot a big deer, or I know, you just picked up some hot chick, or whatever it is, and your heart starts racing. If you can belly breathe, learn to belly breathe. I've got some mates on here. If you guys are keen to learn how to do this advanced level, let me know. Drop a message down and we'll get some freedive courses going for you, and we'll all do a freedive just a breathing course for you. I know it sounds stupid. People say concentrate, breathe when they're taking the piss, or just concentrate on breathing. Breathing, people miss that key. That is fucking a super skill. So when you breathe in your chest, it's quite stressful. When you breathe in your belly, fucking powerful. So yeah, guys, we want to stay here, and these are the little skills that I've learned to keep me here. So I go, awesome, fuck, and we're good. Cool. Helps you get up in the morning, helps you go into work, helps at the end of the day, fuck all that shit, helps you be yourself and understand the most valuable thing you have is yourself. So I get people like, I ask people, hey, man, I've been watching you on Facebook for a while, and Adam Kavanagh, I'm going to talk about you. I don't know if you're on here, mate. I'm going to talk about you anyway. I think it's Adam Kavanagh. Fuck, I got it wrong. I can't even get my password right. I'm going to talk about Adam Kavanagh. Where are you, motherfucker? I can't even get the password right. Fuck. Shit, I thought I was going to get locked out. Anyway, who did I mention? I talked to Adam Kavanagh the other day. Are we going to let me go live again or what? I should be live now, but I just can't see shit. Come on. Where are you, Pete? I'm just looking at my personal profile, my public figure page. Yeah, guys, if you don't mind, if you enjoy it, what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, jump on the public figure page, send me a message, and we'll do more talks and stuff. I want to support people. Understanding yourself is key. And the guys that I invite on to do to do a live on iHunt, I'm going to give them the links to be able to come on iHunt and do what they do. The biggest thing and the main thing I say to them, I don't give a fuck what you do. I actually do. And they're like, well, that doesn't make sense. It's what it does to me. So what I do care about is be organic, no expectation, don't give a fuck about judgment. So the people I ask to go on iHunt down under, and you might find they might be a little bit nervous at first, I mean, in front of bloody millions of people. But the reason I'm doing it is I want these guys to realise the power they have of being themselves and what that's doing for other people. So the people I've spoke about, you've seen them in the video before. Wally Cheng's a fucking legend, man. That's another one. But the thing is with these people, by them being themselves, what they don't realise, some do, most of them don't, otherwise they'll be doing this flat out. But what they're doing for people is they're leading by example. They're showing people out there that what they're doing is completely fine. You know what I mean? They're showing that, hey, people like me for being me. So you learn, like for me, it was really hard for me to take acknowledgement from people because I'm thinking, I'm not that good. I don't help that many people. I don't feel like I'm doing enough. But the hardest thing was me acknowledging myself. So yeah, guys, so the big thing there is I'm getting people, I want people to come on, people are coming on. So I hunt down under to do lives, and these people I'll get on doing lives will be being themselves. And when I say being themselves, it'll have fuck all to do with how I do things. It won't be probably anything like what you're doing. It might be exactly what you're like. They might relate to you better than I relate to you, or you relate to me, however that works. But at the end of the day, their mindset is a supportive mindset. Now, I don't give a shit what they're doing. They're doing what they love doing. They're not murdering people, skinning dogs, whatever it is. It's just stuff I don't like. But anyway, they're being themselves 100%. So whatever it is they love doing, they're going to be doing that. And in doing that, I've just asked them to talk. I would like to see what their perspective is on what they're doing. Just talk through whatever thoughts you're going through your head. What is it? What is the mass that you're putting together that makes what you're doing, which will show, and past experiences are good for little stories to show what experiences they've gone through, and then we can sit back and go, wow, fuck, I've done that. He dealt with that so much more different than I did, which is fucking awesome. I could actually just change my understanding of a word, which brings us to another place is understanding the words people use. Like you'll see, I ask people, when you say this, what do you mean? And you'll see like on these cat people on that site that I told you about on the video before this, people had a different understanding of the same words. So if you ask people to find out what the words are, so someone might get offended by something you say and attack you, ask them what it is. You know, what is it? Have a look through it, you'll find the key words again. So when you say this, what do you mean by this? Because what you'll find is they have an understanding that they have mind read and they've created shit like they're a fucking witch in a crystal ball. Their understanding of what they think you meant. That's what we do. That's what we're taught to do because we go through school and we're taught wrong and fucking right. We don't know what's wrong or right. What's wrong or right for you may not be wrong or right for me. So you just don't know. Wrong or right's different for everyone. Even though we go through school, they try and get you closer to a normal, I guess. But what they've taught us is expectation and judgment. And they'll also teach you to, this is wrong, this is right. So that way when we do government laws, this is wrong, this is right. It's not legal, it's wrong. It's legal, it's right. So they try and get you common. The reason for that is because you've got to feed the slowest. Like your team's only as fast as your slowest member. So if you're running a race, you're only going to come to the place your slowest member is running at. So if you've done any team events, that's pretty handy. Oh, here we go. I just popped up. Fuck me, I only just popped up. That's how long that live's been going. 20 minutes or something. It's only just popped up. Chris Barnes, just use the force to breathe. Yeah, so see, people have jokes like that. That's just, yeah, generally when people laugh as well, there'll be emotional charge. Remember the pendulum, you got high, high, low, low. So you'll get jokes as well. You'll see me do it as well. If I'm joking about something, that's emotional charge, not maybe a negative, maybe a little bit of positive, but it's just because there's something I'm dealing with. So sorry Chris Barnes, but you come on here, man, I'll pick you out. It's the same with, yeah. So yeah, gotta be pretty ballsy to go on here too, because I will mention you. Love everything you're doing, G, keep it up. Vicky Yates, love you to bits, mate. I would say love your guts, but that's just fucking weird. Chris Barnes, Diane Rinaldi, and 3 others people joined. Tim Hancock, how you doing, bro? Yeah, guys, so that's just my understanding, and I'm constantly working, so my opinions are never solid. I'm constantly learning, and I'm learning from mistakes, so I make mistakes a lot. I think I make more mistakes than most, but I'm happy to do it, because I understand if I'd done everything perfect, I wouldn't learn. I've got to make so many mistakes for me to pick something up. Like, it's crazy how many times I'll make mistakes before I actually fucking learn. Don't do that, which sort of sucks. And one thing I have realised is people can see me much better than I can see myself. So if you can find people like that around you that don't, when you're feeling tired or sick, now, oh, poor you, fuck that friend off. That's not a friend, get rid of them. If someone's telling you poor you or feeling sorry for you, that sort of shit, that's fucking bad. This is my perspective. The reason I say it's bad is because it holds you back. When you're feeling sad or held back, whatever, it's something you're holding back from dealing with. So the quicker you can go into that and just realise fuck it up's better than getting it right. If you fuck it up, then you'll learn what you don't want to do, and then you'll find what's right. The only way you find out what's right is knowing what's fucking wrong. I believe that more than anything. The only way you can understand something's right is knowing what's fucking wrong. You'll make more mistakes than success, hands down, every time. I guarantee you. Because a success doesn't teach you fuck all. You just, wow, that was awesome, I won a lotto, fucking sick. How do you do it again? You're not going to do it again, you got fucking lucky. So success of the first one's luck, unless you are someone that's very detailed. But to be detailed, you've had to learn from the past to keep all your checks in place. Most people don't do these checks. Met a few people. Wally was really cool. That was awesome watching him. He taught me so much. Watching him hunt, watching him put his checks together. He puts his checks together like I put my form together with a bow. I get tired, my form is sweet. Don't even think about it, it's done. But watching Wally put his form together on how he does his checks and how he does things in life, that's a good reason he's a pretty decent investor, fairly well known out there for what he does and the top of his game, because he puts his sequence together. So yeah, we're not all the same. We're not all that different either. Diane Rinaldi, get up every day and never give up. Be yourself. Love it. Diane Rinaldi, love it, mate. That's it. Don't give up on being yourself, I reckon. Brock Clements, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, mate. So yeah, guys, I think we went over a few things. So I need your help for funding for iHunt Foundation. More money we can get in there, the more things we can do. There's a few ideas. I want to get the 3D range happening. So we'll see how we go with that. A few people have kicked off after me talking about it, saying they're going to do it. But I want to make sure this thing is not a club. I don't want a club mentality. I want this for the people. It's people new to bow hunting, and I want this thing to move around, traveling like a circus, I guess. Everyone can get involved, and there's no fixing. So prizes can be going to anyone, and they will be going also to random. So yeah, it's just, I just want people to realise, like, your mindset. It's that pendulum thing's massive. Sooner more people can get to understand that, the more people that can understand to support other people. But we can't support other people if we don't understand how to support them. John Storer, got something here for John Storer. Just off to go have a look for some mushrooms, mate. But just wanted to say before I go, don't know who said I don't really care, but the quote is, best lessons are learnt by making mistakes. I enjoy your vids, mate, both the inspiration and the hunting. Keep up the good work. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much, John Story. Good luck with the mushrooms, man. Fucking love them. Hey, Peter S. How you doing, brother? So yeah, guys. So yeah, hope that's beneficial to you. If it's not, that's cool. But Ben George, I got your message here. I'll find it for you in a sec. I tagged you in there, mate. Yeah, guys. So hope that's beneficial to you. If you appreciate my content, if you get any value out of it at all, and you feel that it's worth it to you, please like and share the page, or just like the page. What else can you do? You can like the page. Send us a comment. Comments are wicked. Ben George, you're back. Chris Motto, how you doing? Yeah, so like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. But yeah, guys, you need your support for the iHunt Foundation. If you send a private message through to iHunt Down Under, you'll get the details for the foundation. Please understand it's only contributions. So it's not payments or anything like that. If you choose, this is no forced payments, it is only contributions. So if you choose to make a contribution to iHunt Down Under, that's cool, but it's a contribution because it's a foundation. So yeah, and the reason I put that way, because I want to find the people that find value in what I'm doing. I want to find these people that can support other people, and I'm really noticing quite a few people have come through and give contributions, but we need a lot more to get this thing rolling. But yeah, any and all contributions are fucking appreciated, like, because end of the day it helps me to be able to help you guys. So yeah, well, as I've said a couple of times, I'm looking to get 10 to 20 million. I get 100 million, I don't care. The more money I get, the more money I can spend on helping people. And it's through this hunting, through mindset. If you're in the hunting, then you're out of hunting, I don't care, whatever it is. But if you're on here and I can support you, that's what I'm here for. Haley Bullock, how you doing? Eduardo Fernandez, Requena, how you doing? Gavin DeMello, we appreciate your work and hunting a lot. Awesome, Gav, cheers, man. But yeah, guys, yeah, if you can do that, yeah, share it to other hunting pages if they'll have us, if they'll let it do it. You can go through a heap of videos that match with other hunting pages that do the same sort of thing. End of the day, man, I'm getting the reach over 40 odd million, and to me, the value is getting people together. So I'm not creating my group to hide from anyone, or say this group's not doing this or that group's doing that. I don't care. We are hunters. Hunters are hunters. Some hunters don't agree with other hunters. That's cool. That's their opinion, their perspective, their emotional charge. If they want to attack or whatever they want to do, that's cool. I just block and ban. I don't take any shit. Christine Schilling, this is another epic person that I really like. Very cool. I'm not getting emotional. I just got something in my throat. But I do really like you, Christine. No, awesome family. I was going to say, yeah, guys, so yeah, any support we can get in, the better. Chris Moto, thanks very much, man. So yeah, guys, so I'm putting courses together. I'll be running the bow tuning course. I know it's a long way in the video I've put this, but I'll be doing bow tuning, but I'll be looking to do the bow tuning for $1,000. I'd rather do it for free. But we just don't have the funds coming in, so I've got to put it to this. Hey Max, here you go, mate. So yeah, the bow tuning course, I'm going to be doing $1,000. These prices will change a little bit, so they're not solid, but I just want to give you a bit of feedback. I'd much prefer to just work on contributions. That way you guys feel the value in my content. So you're choosing to contribute money. If you're doing that, I feel that's people I want around me, because if they believe by their contributions, they're not just supporting themselves, they're supporting other people, which is cool. And that's a real selfless act. I've noticed the people that have contributed are the most amazing people I've met. Like people donating up to $500, actually quite a lot more than that. But they've donated this money, and it's a huge selfless act if you think about it. People got to go to work and work hard for this stuff. That's why I say, look, even if it's only $2 like a coffee, people work hard for this. This is probably the biggest value people hold is money these days. So yeah, huge respect that people do it, because it's a massive selfless act. All we mention the people that get on and contribute, just because those people are a different breed of person, and that's the kind of friend you want. Because they contribute knowing that the money they're putting in doesn't just go to them, it can go to so many people. And the reason I'm doing this foundation is because if it goes into, if you go into your donations and all those places, only a small percentage actually goes to the people that need it. I noticed that with supporting homeless people. So I used to donate a bit of money and don't do it anymore. If I'm going to donate something to homeless people, I'll go and see them and I'll do it straight up. I'll live on the street with them. I don't care. As you've seen some of my videos I've done in New Zealand, the snow was fucked. But it was cool, good learning. So unless we can get the contributions up where people choose to put money in, they can choose to pay for courses. So we're going to be running some courses over $1,000 to build the money up quicker. Bow tuning course we're going to be doing for $1,000. That's where we go over, do the timing, check timing on the bows, tuning on bows, and get the guy shooting accurate, sight in, whatnot. In that time, I'll be there as well, and we'll be going over different things I do, little bits and pieces about the bows, and I'll have my pro team with us. I have some fucking awesome people that I work with. Like these guys, these are the selfless people. They're unfucking believable. So understand, we find selfless people that have value as themselves. So it's always good to give back. I give as much as I can back to these people. Time I find what it is they want, and that's what I do. They like hunting, which is good for me, so I take them hunting. So you'll see a few of them in my videos. Once people do the bow tuning course, and it's only once they've done the bow tuning course, then I'll open up other stuff. We're going to open up taking people out for rabbit hunts, taking people out for goat hunts, taking people out for pig hunting, taking people out for deer hunting. So I want to do these in little groups. The reason I'm doing little groups, because I want people to meet like-minded people, to grow friendships with people that are like-minded. I don't know if that makes sense. I can't even know what I'm saying half the time, but I want to get these groups to work with like-minded people so people can get out and do what they're doing. So if it's diving, that's cool. If you want to do diving stuff, free diving stuff, whatever, just hit us up. If you want to do something on it. Obviously, we'll reach over 40 million people. We'll get a group of guys that, similar, if they're keen to contribute. If we can get the contributions up, we won't have to do this, which is good. But at this stage, this is what we're going to do. So we'll be looking at start putting this together next Wednesday. The guys are onto it. And so I'll be putting decent amounts of money on that, just because at the bottom end, people don't put any value on it. So I've found, even having business, the lower value people put on things, the less value people have for things. So, and there are certain people that I'm looking for. The people that I want through both bow tuning courses are the people that I want to hunt with. And the people that I want to hunt with are people that I want to promote on iHunt to be able to go do the same thing themselves. But I don't want to promote people that aren't doing it because they love it. I don't want to promote people that want to set this up as a business just to give a shit service and get money in. If they're not doing what they love, they're going to give a shit service. I don't know if you've had businesses you've worked with or ran into. If they don't do what they love, they give such a shit service. So yeah, it's all about giving a good service, giving people real value, but value for value. If I'm not giving you guys value through what I'm doing, then you're not going to watch my page. And you're not going to contribute to iHunt Foundation, and you're just going to, whatever. But the people that do show the most attention are definitely the haters, and they do that because they've got the most emotional charge invested. So yeah, I do spend a lot of time talking to them. The only reason I spend talking to them because they actually fucking love you. It's crazy how much the bloody haters love you. But when I say that, the haters are actually advertising. They actually market iHunt to more people than anyone. Because they hate it, they share it. Everyone go and check this fucking dickhead out. He's doing all this shit or whatever. So they share it, and that's what grows. If you want to grow one, that's what you do. Try and do it without getting shut down. But hey guys, I'm going to shoot. Thank you very much to the guys that jumped on here. Really appreciate your time. If you get value or whatever out of my content, if it helps you at all, give me a shout. Drop something in the comments, share, like, whatever. Send us positive messages are good, negative messages are just as good. I get to see what a direct reflection of how you feel, which is good. So hate gives me probably more information. If you guys want to get on to the link, I'll put a link on here. I'll put it on the other video as well for more information. You can get on to, I don't really want to do the Q&A, I'd actually rather do it on here, but I've got that set up to do $5 or $10 a month or something. But yeah, with that, if you can get on, if you guys are interested and like what I'm doing, get on, opt in or whatever, and you can give us all your email details, all that sort of thing. So the reason I want to get information, email details, I'm not the fucking government agent. They're actually doing pretty well. They've gone over 5 million. But the reason I want to get your details, so if I do have stuff down the track, I've got a list of you guys. If Facebook does shut us down, I've got a list of all you guys' information. So anything I'm doing down the future or hunting or whatever, I can still get that information to you. And if we open another page, I can get that happening for you as well. That way, we haven't lost our communication, we haven't lost our family and what we've put together and all the effort that we've put together. So there are people out there who will try and bring it down. That's down emotional charge and lack of understanding, but that's their thing. Another thing as well, guys, I'm on LinkedIn. If you can get on there, I don't know how that works. I just got on there. We're actually on here now. Yeah, guys, but if you're on LinkedIn, if you can get on there and like and share all that sort of thing, I'll just be putting like educational kind of videos on there and cooking and that sort of thing of the game. So if you can get on there as well, I really appreciate it. What are you on Instagram as well? If you can like and follow, share, however the fuck that works, I don't know. What else we got? I think I've got Twitter or Periscope or some shit as well. We're on there now. There you go. It's the first time on here. And I got Twitch, which is a gaming one. The reason I got on Twitch is because my live streams. I like to live stream live hunts. So with the guys on Twitch, you'll see me soon. I'll have some live hunts happening. So I suppose, like your computer games, but it's pretty real. Shit dies. And it's not to take the piss. It's just this is reality for me. Give or take, this is reality for me. So yeah, guys, hey, I really appreciate your time for jumping on. Thank you very much. Yeah, if it is of value to you, please let me know. Also understand, like, fucking, currently, I think I'm only speaking to about 4 point something million people so far this month. So generally around 6 million. But yeah, guys, the more shares and likes we can get out there, the better. Yeah, I don't want to be paying for marketing. I want to be paying for bloody taking groups of people out hunting and all that sort of shit. Oh, fuck, I just noticed we're up. Neil Price, how you going, brother? Joe Gamfer, that guy's a legend. I've seen him for ages. Sean Castle, how you doing? Frankie Comer, how you doing, man? Anyway, guys, yeah, so the iHunt Foundation, just send a private message to iHunt. You'll get an automated message and it'll give you the details of the foundation. So, yeah, anyone that's keen to support, just understand that money, if you send money through to support the iHunt Foundation, that money doesn't just go just to me. That money goes to the iHunt Foundation, and yeah, it will cover the cost, but you've seen what I live out of the back of my ute. I don't have a house. I'm only here because this is lockdown, so I am pretty much homeless. I don't rent or anything like that. I live in the bush. I actually enjoy that. It wasn't always out of choice, but I actually enjoy it. I'll live in a shed. I don't care. I got the guys at AOS gave me a swag, which was really cool. That was actually really nice, and that's my new home. But yeah, guys. So I'm pretty cheap to look after. So yeah, not a lot of costs going my way, but obviously flights and all that sort of thing. I'm flying around doing stuff in other states. Because this isn't just Perth. I'm in Perth at the moment. It's not just Perth. It might be Kalgoorlie, it might be Newman, which is other parts of Western Australia. Maybe Darwin, Queensland, New South Wales. That's Sydney. Melbourne, South Australia, Tasmania. They're fucked up. Or Tasmania. No, seriously. I can't even take a boat to Tasmania. What the fuck? I don't know. But Tasmania's got good fishing. So if you guys like fishing, we can do some stuff in Tassie and rifle stuff. Only reason I don't do a lot of rifle stuff because I like my hearing too much. I've done heaps of shooting and it affected my hearing. So yeah, hey Megs, it's awesome to see you. So yeah, guys, got something in my throat. Probably just talking too much. But yeah, guys, and that's just Australia. I want to be going back to New Zealand. I want to be getting guys. There's guys on here from New Zealand. I want to get out and by doing a group thing, get out in a group hunt with you. Man, it's going to be more people to see you guys. And if you're doing what you love, I want to promote you. If you're doing what you love and you've got a business, fuck, I'm going to promote that. I want to promote that. And the reason I want to promote that and how I want to do it, guys, is because I want to make sure value's coming in, value's going out. If we're promoting a business, you've got a business and we're promoting it, and I'm giving you the gift of going live in front of millions of people to promote your business. All I ask, guys, is to support the people on iHunt Foundation. So if we run a gift, we run something like a gift or a competition, and then it's a giveaway of something you can do to support the people on the page. So if you want to do it just out of the kindness of your heart, that would be awesome. If you want to do lives, guys, I want to start opening up times for Saturdays. That way, if I've got different people doing different things, I'd like to be scheduling through the week. So they'll get a schedule each week of what's going to happen on the weekend. For me, I'm doing lives, so I'm really governed by weather. And I like to make sure I'm giving you action when I'm on a live. So I'll be doing lives, and I want to make sure I'm giving you action. So we're getting into the thick of it. But there's a good chance, and I'm pretty confident, once we get this money up, if I can get someone with a cameraman following us, you'll probably see me getting eaten on here too, which will be which we'll have to sort out the back end because I find out someone to take over this for us. But that's one thing I'm pretty confident. Something's going to get me at some point, which is cool. That's all part of the show. But yeah, my big thing is supporting guys. And this is what I love doing, so I'm happy to go doing what I love doing. So yeah, guys. So yeah, if you can get on, and so some people probably sound stupid, but like, man, I live every day. I do what I love every day. I fucking love it. And I choose to do it. Like I'm choosing to talk to you guys right now. Maybe out hunting right now. It's actually not bad weather. The rabbits will be out all day at the moment. There's so many things I can do. Foxes will be out all day now because it rained all night, so they love coming out after rain. They won't come out in the rain, so that's another good one. But yeah, guys, I'm choosing to give you my time. So this time I'm spending now is because I want to support more of you guys. And if you think about it, this is not a business. This isn't a get rich for me at all. It's not what it's about. But it is a lifestyle for me. I can afford to do this lifestyle. It costs me fucking nothing. I got people that give me a job. I can go get a job. I can go build mines. I used to build mine sites. I had a concrete company, which is with a mate, a really good mate. I fucked that up. But yeah, man, there's so many things I've done, mistakes I've made. But yeah, all I want to do, guys, is I just want to get this sorted, get the money in. Like Steve Irwin was like, he said he doesn't care where the money comes from, because more that money that comes in, more land he's going to buy to make natural areas. I'm the same. Give me a fucking $100 million and fucking look out, because I tell you what, my priority is hunting. Not only hunting, I got Neil Price here. If you guys get an opportunity, he's just come up again. If you guys get an opportunity with this Neil Price, just check him out. Neil, give us a tag for your page, man, because I actually think it's really valuable that people get to see who you are. So I've known Neil Price for a little while now, and this guy, like I say to people, I can teach you how to shoot a bow in about 4 hours, and I can get you shooting like an egg at 50 meters. And I guarantee you I can do this. I've done this with people who can barely speak English. Bought a bow off the internet, didn't tell me, rocked up, never shot it, started shooting it, and I think it took us about 2.5 hours or something like that. And in that 2.5 hours, whatever, he was shooting a lemon about the size of a ping pong ball, so about that, 3 arrows. And that's what I like to do. Like, it's not just I'm going to get you lucky so you get 1 arrow and, we got it now, we can go. No, I won't put up with that shit. What you do is it's pretty hard to explain. But I guarantee I can get that, get you to that point. That's what I do. That's what I love doing. That's, I guess, why I'm good at it, and I am good at it. AJ Dewell, Pete, you must come to Namibia for game culling. That interests me a lot. AJ Dewell, man, hey, can you please send me a private message, man? I'm getting a shitload of them, but if you can do it on my public figure page or personal page, something, I'm really interested in talking about that, AJ. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you reaching out too, eh? So this sort of stuff here, like there's a culling thing going on in Namibia. That would be awesome to get more people involved. So it's not so much like, hey, we're going to kill this big elephant, hey, and just want to make sure you guys understand me. When it comes to trophies, my understanding of trophies is, and I've never really collected them. I've got a couple, but I've never really collected them. But my understanding of trophies, I've got such a huge respect for it now after seeing a lot of it, is that people that take a trophy will mount that on the wall and remember that for as long as it lasts. So that's insane. They remember these things for so long, and they're always talking about, always got a story. When animals are just shot and culled, they're done, they're forgotten, they're gone. So that's my understanding of trophy hunting. Huge respect there. I don't go and shoot the lions and tigers and all that sort of thing. If it was a cull or something like that, I'd have a look at it. But yeah, everyone's different. I'm not saying wrong or right. If you trophy hunt, cool, do that. If you catch big game fish, spearfishing, that's game hunting, cool, do that. You catch them on a fishing line, let them go. I think, fuck, good, do that. Doesn't matter, whatever you do it. It's wicked. Just enjoy it. But I understand that there are things you're doing today you probably won't do tomorrow or the week down the track or 2 weeks down the track, because our understanding changes and we're constantly learning. But if you're not making mistakes, then you're not learning. So they taught us in school, if you're making mistakes, you're a fuck up. No, if you're making mistakes, you're fucking learning. So I like the people that are making mistakes. See, look, Cousins, he's making a lot of mistakes. It's cool, he's making mistakes. It's him, it's not me, it's not my life, it's his choice. But yeah, watching people make mistakes, they learn so much shit. You find someone that comes out of making a lot of mistakes, those motherfuckers are smart. They'll teach you so much shit. I've had a fair few companies that I've made mistakes in. I've turned over a fuck ton of money up doing them. Lost all that money too. I actually lost it almost as quick as I made it. But my thing was I would turn a company into $1 million within 12 months. and I could do that. I've done it a few times, and then it wasn't for the right reasons. I was just collecting money, taking money from people, and yeah, I'll do a good job. That was my big thing, doing a good job. But I let a mate down in a concrete company, and that's it. No, it was just for the money, and my friendship was worth a lot more than the company, but that's not how it turned out. So that taught me a good lesson, but I had to fuck up to learn that. George, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. So yeah, I don't know where we're at. AJ, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Richard Price, sorry, mate. How you doing? So yeah, guys. Look, people will talk shit behind your back. That's cool. That's emotional charge for themselves. They're dealing with something they don't like you're doing because they do it themselves and they want you to look worse if it's something they think it's bad or people around them say it's bad. So that's all part of the show. But hey, guys, I better check out. This phone's going to die and this is going to drop out again. But yeah, guys, I appreciate any and all support from you guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, as I go through, find more key people, guys. But yeah, guys, if you're serious, if you can get back to me. A couple of guys I've offered to do the lives and they haven't got back to us. But understand, it's you to be yourself, not anything else. Don't give a fuck what the people around you think. If you're worried about what the people around you think, fuck them off and get a new group of friends. And look, guys, yeah, I swear a bit. Most of my family is religious. I think all of my family is religious. So I think they sort of follow me, but don't follow me because I swear a little bit. So, and I don't swear to be disrespectful to them. That's just me. That's how I am. Judge me, hate me, whatever. I don't give a fuck. So, but yeah, and anyway, do what you do. Do what you love. I might find next week I don't want to swear. I want to stop swearing. Whatever. We'll see what happens next week, eh? Jaden Ainsworth, how you going, little brother? Good to see you, mate. Carl Drogo, good to see you, mate. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to log off. Yeah, guys, all sports appreciated. I'll put the links up. The link for the foundation thing is just a private message through to iHunt Foundation, and it'll come up with the details of the foundation. Yeah, guys, if you do want to get on there and contribute, cool, that's up to you. But please only do it if you feel there is value in it. And if you do want to set up like a $2 a week or something, that's cool. I will find out who you are, so don't think you're going to get away with it for free, because I want people to know who the selfless people are. So you look at $2 a week is less